everyone and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator. You can see here, oh my god, the phone starts ringing the moment I'm trying to do an intro. It's been quiet the whole time. We got this green, weird looking Nan's car here, and we got some job to do with it, and I've completely forgotten, so we can have a look here. 40 parts, front shock absorber cap, rear axle knuckle housing, rear suspension arm and rear suspension arm. So they are all underside of the car. I can definitely say that for real. Let's go for the right lifter this time. I don't know whether there's any difference, whether there's any extra tools over here. Ah, there's a toolbox. Upgrades. Check this out once in a while. You will get points for each 1000 XP earned that you can spend on upgrades. Okay. So we don't have any points, but we can upgrade for all of these different things. Portable tablet, well, portable thing to buy our items on. Compression, OBD scanner. The OBD scanner is definitely going to be something that will be useful. 4 jobs at the weight. Let's quickly send ourselves out here. So let's have a quick update. Front shock absorber cap. Rear axle, rear suspension. Okay, so there's definitely some things on the back. So what we'll do first of all is we're just going to get rid of the back wheels. We want disassemble mode. Yeah, take that off. Take the spring off. Take the spring cap off. Take the rear suspension arm off. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I was told I can just hold down the click. And we can take the rear axle, no, rear suspension arm. Yes, we can. And this one as well. Now we should be able to take this off. No. Rear shock. So maybe we need to get rid of this. Now can we take it off? No, we can't. Honestly, what's it connected to? It's connected to this rear suspension arm B, which is also rusty. So that needs to go anyway. Now that's, if I'm not mistaken, floating in midair. It's floating in midair. Really? Is it that it? Wow. Okay, so I don't think there was anything else on the back. We've got the rear axle knuckle housing A, the rear suspension arm, and the rear suspension arm. Let's move. Do we need to take the rear shock absorber off? Looks like we do. Or is it the rear suspension arm? I think it's the rear suspension arm. Okay, I do need to take the shock absorber off. What the hell? Is it going to be another one of these fucking... Oh no, it's this thing. Maybe we didn't need to take that thing off the whole time. Now we should be able to get rid of this. Perfect. Right, so we've completely dismantled the back end of the car, and we now need to go over to the front end. Now, what did it say? Front shock absorber cap. Okay. Let's have a look at the suspension. Wait, I saw something over there. Front shock absorber cap. Is that the one up there? Look, yeah, it is. It's up there. Look at that. Perfect find. You can see the rust on it from the top. I mean, can we just take it off now? We can. Taking the wheel off is obviously going to make it easier to do. So let's have a look what we need to buy from the shop. Oh, right, yeah, we need to be looking at the car. So a front shock absorber cap, a rear axle knuckle housing, and 2 rear suspension arms. If needed, we can have a look at the inventory to remind us. Okay, and then to the back of the car. Oh no, let's do the easy one first, I think. Assembly mode. Yeah, let's just assemble this thing. And this thing. I'm just going to pretend I know exactly what I'm talking about here. I'm hoping brake disc, there we are. Those brake discs look alright. Brake pads are fine. Brake calipers are also looking good. Rear shock absorber A. Let's just give them one of them. Nothing wrong with those. Rear suspension arm. Perfect. Screw that bad boy in. Got the couple of rubber bruisings. There is another one, I believe, round. Actually, let's quickly put this sway sway end bearing or something like that. Got this rubber bruising in there. Rear suspension upper arm. Again, looking good condition. And one here. Rear suspension arm A, there's our new one that we're chucking in. And there's a spring cap here. I don't know why I took those off in the end. Must have been a reason. Rear shock absorber cap. Again, good condition. I don't think there's necessarily anything left on that side, and we can pop the wheel back on. You can double check, but I really don't think I've missed anything out. No. From this side as well. Assembly mode. Let's just put this on. The rear wheel. Brake disc. Brake pads. Wheel hubcap. Brake caliper. Got a couple of screws for that. Now what else? We have the rear suspension arm. Is this one of the new ones? No, it's the other thing, isn't it? Screw that in. Add the rubber bruising, which we have to put one long screw in there. Rear suspension arm, the new one. The rear shock absorber, which we can screw in down here. There we are. Oh, we can't get to the screw. But we can get to the screw when we look at it through the wall of a vehicle. There we are. Let's put this one in. And that. Oh, and let's put this on. Stick the screws back in. That one screw looks particularly rusted. The whole wheel section looks rusted. If we could have a look at our suspension, rear spring arm. Oops, did I forget to? Yes, I don't think the car's definitely not fully fitted together again. They didn't have any suspension on their back right. There we are, spring cap, rear spring. That would have been a really uncomfortable ride. Now I think we're all good. There we are. We actually are, and we can finish the job for 700 profit. Missing part, rear suspension arm B. Oh no. Assembly mode. Oh no, there it is. Ah. Right underneath. We knew it was on this side because of the B. Okay, there we are. Finished job. Perfect. Coffee machine. Cappuccino. Can I? No. Exit. Ah! My garage is here. Old factory test track. Drag strip. Car stripping. Oh, let's go to the... Car stripping is for $1,000. Auction center. You need to buy parking first to store your car collection. Let's quickly go back. Okay, so how do I buy parking? Well, how do I go to park? Oh, is it through here maybe? You need 9,000 XP to buy parking. So we need 9,000 XP. We have 500, and we need that to go to the auction house. As we slowly build up our experience for use elsewhere. Outer tie rod. Okay, let's move this over to the lifter and lift it up. When it's up in the air, we can start to find what's wrong with it. What was it? The rear. This thing, isn't it? Is that all it is? None over there. Okay, wow. This is a nice quick job in comparison. Operation, finish job. Okay, that was easy. Right. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. What we're going to do is continue on with this in the next episode, grab a few more cars and then hopefully work towards being able to go out and buy our own car to build up and make a lot of money from that. But until then, thank you for watching and see you soon.